Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. And at first you think, wow, a duck as big as a horse, that's got to be a problem. Those ducks are feisty. But I could probably take a duck on land, in the water. They own me. I would be defeated. But on land, I like my chances against a duck because, and a horse-sized duck has got a big, big, big foot to step on. Wrong, because they don't have any kind of sensation in their feet. They don't. That's why they can stay in really cold water because they don't have the sensation of cold in their webbed feet. So you think I'll just step on its webbed foot, and then he'll cry and oh, I'm sorry, duck. I've got to go beat up 99 of your friends. That's wrong. So it's something you got to think about. You can't just throw this one out there. But then you think about fighting a horse that's the size of a duck. And horses are pretty powerful. I mean, you could end up with a Lipizzaner duck, a Lipizzaner inside of a duck, those fighting horses from the Spanish riding school, and bam, then you got a horse inside of a duck, and then that webbed foot, which you can't step on with any good result, is going to whack you right in the face with the force of a hoof. So would I rather fight one or the other? I guess I'd take my chances with a horse-sized duck, figuring that the neck is mostly feathers. I'd act like I were trying to ride it, and then I would strangle it from behind. And I could probably get through the first 80 or so, because ducks are kind of imitative. They walk in a row behind each other. The last, let's say 18 probably would be kind of tricky, because they'd see all their friends scattered around, victims. I'm more of a lover than a fighter, especially when it comes to horse-sized ducks, or ductwork, and ducks like horses. So would I rather? I wouldn't choose one, but if I have to, that duck is going to know it's been in a fight, no matter what its size. And that horse, no matter how tiny it is, and how Lilliputian, I'm going to take it down. I'm going to give everything. Who knows? I could train it. I could train that horse, duck-sized horse, and I could ride it. It's going to have all the power and steering maneuverability of a full-size horse, but just petite. So I'd have to be doing like a one-handed handstand or something. Or I could just put a platform on its back, just a piece of plywood, and sit on the plywood and go. I hope I answered the question.